I'm sure you've heard before, don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. Focus on what it is you want. And then there's those emotions that you feel when you're focusing on the problem. What they say about those feelings and those emotions is to cancel those out, to get away from the problem, to get as far away from the problem as you can and find the solution. Find out what it is that you want. But with hypnosis, focusing on the problem is the best starting point. You can just get present about the problem rather than trying to resist and avoid and distract yourself. You can just get present to the problem, how it makes you feel. And this is the starting point for accelerated hypnosis. Because if you have a problem, figuring out what it is you want, figuring out how to solve the problem happens with your conscious mind. And if that problem is persisting, your conscious mind doesn't know how to solve that problem. And it's okay not to know what it is that you want instead, because these things are all done with your conscious mind. So with hypnosis, you can just start with the problem. You can actually focus on the problem, get present to how that problem makes you feel. And when you don't have any answers, that is a good thing. When you're all out of answers with your conscious mind, because then that conscious mind, that critical mind, can get out of the way and you can connect with your subconscious mind. And that's where you'll find the answers to the problem. Because once your conscious mind is out of the way, that's when you can really connect with the subconscious mind, because it has all the answers there. It has all the resources there. And what I found a lot of times is that the problem that people come to hypnosis with is just a symptom of something bigger going on. And through following the lead of the subconscious mind, we can find out what the root cause is of what's going on, that your problem is just a symptom of. And so that's why it's okay not to have a solution for that problem, because that's not the real problem. And so many times in hypnosis, I have seen the subconscious mind lead the client somewhere that doesn't even seem like it has to do with the problem that they came in with. Because the way we think of problems in the conscious mind is problem, what you don't want, okay? Then just figure out what you do want. But that doesn't solve our problems. When we consciously think about that, it doesn't solve our problems. And we don't know how to get there anyway. So we get stuck in that problem. Just knowing what you want instead doesn't solve your problem. Suppressing your emotions about how you feel about a problem doesn't solve the problem. And if that was the way to solve this problem, you probably would have already found the solution. It's interesting when the subconscious mind starts leading you to what the real problem is, the root cause. When the subconscious mind starts leading you to get an insight about what's really going on, without the conscious mind thinking it knows what you want instead. And you just allow the subconscious mind to take you where it knows that you need to go to resolve the problem, to resolve what's really going on. And then when you get there, this is where a change of perspective happens, a true change of perspective happens. And that change of perspective will actually create new neural pathways in your brain from the experience that you have in that deep, resourceful state. So that when you go back to your life, you actually have choice because of actual physical changes that were made in your brain, new neural pathways. You're not stuck in that rut of that habit, of that problem, but now you actually have choice. And you have a wide range of responses now. And then when you think about your problem, it's no longer a problem.